How you guys doing? This is Jason with Tuna Tech, and this is the OnePlus 12. And today we have going over a couple of the must-have accessories for this device. All right, so you got this. Black, green, whatever color you want, and you're infatuated with it and you love it and you want to have a little more fun with it. So what are some things that you can actually get that could make the experience of the OnePlus 12 even better? The first thing is the $99 OnePlus Buds 3. These came out roughly about the same time, or at least announced at the same time as OnePlus 12, and they come in two colors: blue, splendid blue, which we have here, in metallic gray. They have a 10.4 millimeter woofer and a 6 millimeter tweeter, which is dual drivers, which is very rare at that price point. It does have 3 mics, and it does do LHDC, AAC, and SBC codecs, as well as Bluetooth 5.3. And it does have Google Fast Pair, so as soon as you open it up, it should connect quickly. It's got IP55 water and sweat resistance, so you can use it when you're running or working out. And it does have a 58 milliamp hour battery in the earbuds and a 520 milliamp hour battery in the charging case. It does do 10 hours on the earbuds, but a total of 44 with the case. Yeah, you put them in and charge it again. With always on noise cancellation, that's 10 hours, but with it on, you get 6.5 hours in the earbuds and 28 hours plus the case. And so on and so forth. It does do wired USB Type-C charging, but does not do wireless charging. It does do the OnePlus Audio ID 2.0. They do over-the-air updates, and it does support wireless earphones and the Hey Melody app. So there is an app that's associated with this. So I'm not gonna go over too much of the specs. Let's just see what they look like. I'm not gonna get too much of a review here, but kind of want to see what they're like. OnePlus usually knocks out of the park with their earbuds. I probably got about 6 of their earbuds, and the Pros are the latest one I have. The problem I have with the Pros is the way the shape is. It's hard to fit in my ear, and that's one thing about earbuds you got to remember. They can sound great, but if they don't fit your ear or they don't fit right, it can make the experience pretty cruddy. But hopefully this is a little better. They look very similar to the Pros. Even the case looks very similar. So there's the buds in the case, and it's a very nice blue color. Unfortunately, it doesn't really match any of their phones, but it's good to have unique colors. If you follow me on Twitter, or X, formerly known as Twitter, I did post a trifecta of Android phones, including the OnePlus, the Samsung, as well as the Pixel 8, all in different colors. So at least manufacturers are experimenting with new and ingenious colors, I guess you could say. And you got some paperwork, nothing too exciting, and you have a really tiny USB A to C charging cable. I don't believe it supports wireless charging, but for this price, it's not unexpected. But either way, here they are. As you can see, there's your USB charging, and there are no buttons like a pairing button. So again, it supports fast pair. And I'm just gonna unlock my phone and just see if it does show anything on the screen here. And it is open. There you go. As you can see right here, the OnePlus Buds 3. And you can connect it, and you can, there you go. So, but let's do in that, we can kind of see what this is all about. So they're actually pretty large, you guys. I mean, sorry about that. Let me see if I can get, there you go. Very shiny, and you can see the little touch area right here. And you got your typical earbuds, which fit inside the ear canal. Which is nice about these is not only do they offer passive protection from sound, but it also helps the active noise cancellation. And I like how it's kind of a matte blue right here, and you got some microphones and probably some sensors to know when it's in ear, when it's out. And then you snap it in there, and as you can see, they're not falling out, and it closes with a snap, and there you go. So this is the first accessory I have to recommend. And I think if you pre-ordered or you ordered the phone in the US, they gave you a coupon for $30 off, making these unreasonably good price. But that's those. That's my first accessory. The next thing is more of a power thing. And that is this. This is the VOOC 50-watt wireless charging. Yes, this does 80-watt wire charging, and that is ridiculous. But this year, unlike last year, they decided to include wireless charging. And what's interesting about wireless charging is, you know, it's slow. The Pixel 8, in my experience, the iPhones all charge, but they're not very fast. This phone has two separate batteries, allowing it to charge at ridiculous speeds. So I'm going to take this out, and they're going to be chunky. If you ever use a Chinese phone, which this is based on the Vivos and stuff, you're going to understand that this is a pretty chunky charger. So you got, it sits like this, and it charges like that, okay? It says VOOC, or VOOC, how do I say it? And then on the bottom, you got these vents and a fan, because this will get warm. So it's definitely going to keep it warm when you get the little vent that blows the air up here to keep your phone nice and cool. In the box, you have your OnePlus, synonymous OnePlus cable, but I don't see a brick, which is the only thing that's kind of downside. So if you got the phone, you can use the 80-watt brick that comes in the box, which I'm guessing that's what they want you to do. It does not come with any of that stuff. So I don't have the brick with me. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a pause real quick. I'm going to plug all this in, and I'm going to see how or if the wireless charger actually works. Okay, so I got the wireless charger plugged in, but it's not the official cable or the fast charging brick. But you can see as soon as you place the phone on here, a little light lights up right here, and it shows you that it's charging. Now, it's not going to show fast charging, and when you are in Super VOOC mode, it's going to show you that it's going super fast. But this is a needed accessory, you guys. In addition to their cases on their website, it's important that you get a fast charger. That way, although this is the Snapdragon Gen 3, and not only that, it also has, super great optimized software, making it last forever. It's nice, you know, you're running quick, you've been on it for 2 days, it's got 20% left. You can throw it on a wireless charger, and within 20 minutes, you got enough to last the rest of the day, or plug it in with the 80 watts and have, 20 minutes to give you a full length of battery recharged. So this is the Super VOOC 50-watt wireless charger from OnePlus. It's the only charger that you can use to get the full 50 watts, but if not, you can still use regular wireless chargers at a slower speed. And you also got the OnePlus Buds 3. These are my two most desired, I guess, for me, as accessories to accommodate the OnePlus 12. All right, guys, real quick. I threw these things in my ears just to play some NF, some Linkin Park, some stuff that I like to listen to, and I'm gonna tell you guys, for 99 bucks, you need to go to OnePlus website right now, and if you don't have a good set of earbuds, you need to jump on these ASAP. These things are amazing, and they sound, for the price, I mean, it's phenomenal, and you get everything you need in a box, and I'm gonna assume, which I didn't show you guys, but I'm gonna, yep, and you also got your extra tips if it's, your ear canal's a little smaller or bigger. But I think it comes in with some pretty large ones, and they seem to fit in my ears pretty good. But these things, you guys, are definitely worth the money. OnePlus, again, knocked it out of the park, not only with the phone and the earbuds, but also the wireless charging. So I'll leave a link in the description below. Check them out. Thanks for watching.